Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these...
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Two high-profile, high-calibre teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he's found a way past. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And again. Goal! Arsenal take the lead. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he finish? And that's been won straight back. Xhaka!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written
There will
all
be 1
over
minute
it.
added
So
time.
switched on.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to
Please
rescue
turn
this.
your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with
Coming
thoughts
on
of
the
getting back
field
into the
is
game, they can't afford to slip up and
number
concede
31.
another. The next goal becomes crucial.
White. Gabriel. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's looking unstoppable here. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Gabriel. Oh, that's a waste. Lacazette delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rashford has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he put...
That is delicious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are cruising away. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And yes, it's him again. Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. The message is clear, none shall pass. White. Oh, he's been caught on it. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And they're quick to get it back. White. Xhaka, who's set up 1 goal so far. And he's forced to go back.
Manchester United are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitutions taking place. Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience.
Has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Number 7,
Manchester United go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Gets away from his opponent. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got options out wide. And a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. Sancho. Oh, good read. Forwards it goes. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's picked him out. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Sancho. Needs a good ball here. And that has left him in a heap. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's left his man. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Tries a header! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and it really should have seen something better on the end of it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Some really good ball movement. And there is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it! It's a goal, thanks to... After 51 minutes is... Number 7.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in a really good position here now.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Gets his pass away.
Match was
That is as far as they're going to go. Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Referee's given a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
Substitution.
2 changes being made right now.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. French. Number 39. Number 25.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire.
Coming on the field. Number 26. Number 4. Number
And here's the
34.
chance to counter. Looking for the runner. Good ball. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
River Plate get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Receives it from behind. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Has a look and plays it in.
River Plate really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fiddles it through. He spotted the run and played him through. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding
After
player on the
87
pitch and
minutes,
devastating in front of goal. What a display.
Number
What a
7.
player.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done
Substitution
without
on
this.
the field. Number 18. Bruno Fernandes.
And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
River Plate give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Nous rappelons à nos chers spectateurs que le programme du match et d'autres accessoires sont disponibles à la boutique du club.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe, and he's found a way past. He's through, it's one-on-one. Keylor Navas gets it clear. Idrissa Gueye is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Corner. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Neymar got a sight of goal here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hakimi.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Wijnaldum. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponent. Room for a shot. Neymar gets it back. Neymar! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. Bernat.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose.
Hits it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
It's Neymar! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that's it. That was always inevitable. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got a fair bit of room here. Sergio Ramos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Challenge was sure and true. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. Could go all the way here. Lovely bit of skill there. Neymar's cross. Massive leap! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. And he skips past his man. Neymar has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure...
Up for a header! Harmlessly behind. And it's played forward. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Paris Saint-Germain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Carries far too far and out of play. Neymar! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Messi plays it short. Hakimi. Looking to get within range. He's had a shot! Turns and goes back. Gets up to head it! They've done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.